How are you doing today, lads and lasses, and welcome back to my channel for another video. So today we've got ourselves a very special patch review. It's patches from Unlimited Patchworks, and after the review is over, I'm going to be talking about the state of the frying pan, and how things are going to be going at the start of July with me going to Anime Expo and all that. So if you want to stay tuned for that, just watch the review. It'll be at the end. If you don't care about July, don't care about the store, then I'll let you know when the review is over, so you can just click out. And if you want to skip the review to find out about July's deals, then I will leave a timestamp down below so you can skip ahead. So, like I said, today's patches are from Unlimited Patchworks from Tuhu. These are from last month's drop, and this is his Hanging Kana patch. So, this one, obviously, it's made to look like Kana is hanging off of something via her mouth. She's bitten onto something and she's hanging there. She does that quite a bit in the TV show, bites onto stuff. This is 4¼ inches tall by 2 7/16 of an inch wide, just a wee boo under 2½ inches. It is a fine woven patch by the feel lover, and the detail that's there doesn't look like a printed patch. Very nicely done. It has a mirrored border and Velcro affixed to the back. On topic of this being die cut, you can get your thumb in between the Velcro backing and the patch woven material, but it's very difficult to do so. That glue holds on very strongly, so I expect this patch will hold up nicely over time. And of course, it's very humorous. Gonna look great on your patch wall. He also has a sticker. You can get the set, or you can get them individually. The decal, the sticker, is something you can put on your car, your window, etc. There's also a serval version of this, and I didn't get that one this time. Money's been a little tight here in the frying pan, but we'll be reviewing that one next month, along with a few other patches. Next up, we've got some patches that I may have reviewed in the past. I don't remember, but these I've had for a while. The first one, we've got Metal Gear Snake, referencing in the anime / manga. They make a joke about Metal Gear Solid. They dress me up as Solid Snake. Smear. These, I want to say, came with the loop backers attached to the back of them when I bought them. Not sure if they still do, but always a nice little surprise when you get something like that. These are fine woven patches. Metal Gear Snake, Tactical Serpent Action. They are 2 5/8 of an inch wide and 3½ inches tall. Velcro backed, obviously, with a mirrored border. This one, I wore it a bit. One risk you have with fine woven patches and mirrored borders, you can see it's a little fluffy right there. Don't know how well it's going to pick up, but you can kind of see where it's starting to separate. You see that sometimes with fine woven patches. They are a wear item. Next up, we've got another Monmasu patch, Caffeinated Spider, parody of the Starbucks logo. Ragnara gets drunk when she gets caffeine in her. So Caffeinated Spider, drunk spider. 3 1/8 of an inch in diameter is the size. They have a mirrored border and Velcro backing. One thing to notice about a fine woven patch is that the mirror will actually go over the edge of the Velcro, helps hold it on there. But again, you do get the issue with the mirrored border can wear, like you see on this Metal Gear Snake. Very nice, very humorous patch. One thing I actually noticed, I've got a normal version of this and a blemished version. On his website, he's listing that for the blems, if you what's the word? If you bought the blem, if you send him a note, he refunds the difference. So if you've got a blem and you want to get the normal one, you can get one of the normal ones for just the difference between the two. So I might be doing that just to get me another one. I'm not entirely sure right now. And then lastly, we got ourselves Hotel Moscow Embroidered. So it's got Hotel Moscow in English down here at the bottom, and it's in Russian Cyrillic up here at the top. Got the star with the sickle and the Kalashnikov here and the wings. Velcro backed, and one thing you can notice here is that the Velcro is glued onto the back. Not a problem though. I've worn this one on my backpack for quite a while, on and off, and I haven't had any problems with it peeling. And this is 3 inches in diameter. Very nice patches. Of course, these are all in stock right now on his website. I'll post a link in the description down below. Thank you to my patrons for your support. It's your generosity that allowed me to purchase this hanging Kana patch to review, and your continuing generosity will help me purchase more patches to review. Thank you very much. If you would like to support me on Patreon and get an early look at some of my patches and inside looks at how I do my video recording, other stuff like that, please consider just chipping in $1 or $2. It means a lot and it helps me a lot. I'll leave a link down below. And of course, now that the review's over, we will start talking about July. So if you're only here for the review, you're safe to leave. Go to the website down below and buy these patches, add them to your collection. So as many of you know, July 4th to the 9th is Anime Expo out in Los Angeles, and I will be attending. And what that means is I will not be here to fulfill any orders. So the web store will still be open while I'm gone, and you'll still be able to place orders, but they will not be shipping out as quickly as they have been. So if you place an order between the 4th and the 9th, they will not ship until at least the 10th. Hopefully I'll be able to get everything out on the 10th after I get back from California. Maybe the 11th for 1 or 2. What's coming in July? So if you follow me on social media at all, you may have seen I'm restocking the Holo patch, the Spice and Wolf Knowledge and Temptation, and I'm also going to be dropping 2 Girls Frontline patches. Really popular mobile game that's been in China, Taiwan, South Korea for a few years now, just made its way to America a couple of months ago. So I'll be dropping those. It's Info Mod 2 and AS Val, two very cute characters, and one of my favorite characters, Info Mod 2. So those will be dropping on July 4th. Now I know what you're thinking. Bacon, you're dropping patches while you're out of town. What are you thinking, you madman? Well, here's the thing. I'm going to have those patches in hand with me at California. I'm going to have a limited number of both with me, along with other patches. So if you're at Anime Expo, you'll be able to buy them from me at con price right then, right there. If you're not at con, you can still buy them on my web store, and I'll ship them out as soon as I get home. I'm going to have a specified number with me. So you're guaranteed a chance to buy some on my website, simply because pocket space will be at a premium while I'm in California, and I don't want to I don't want to cheat anyone out of a chance to get them in person or online. Also, it is Independence Day weekend. It starts on July 4th. I'm a proud American, so we're going to be doing an Independence Day sale. So you're not going to have to deal with any coupons, any codes, any punching stuff in at checkout. I'm just going to discount the patches a certain amount. Most patches will be discounted by a certain amount. All you have to do is add them to the cart and check out. I'm still working out the discounted prices right now. Something I think is really cool. So right now we're at order 1696. So in honor of freedom and 1776 and all that good stuff, if we get to order 1776 any point between now and the end of July 7th, Saturday, 11:59 Central Time, if we hit order 1776 by then that order, if your order is order number 1776, it will be completely free. Just pay shipping and handling. Standard shipping prices, mind you. Standard shipping price. So, up to $50, I should say. And yes, you heard me right. If your order number is 1776 and it is placed before July 8th, then I will fully refund your order up to $50 minus the cost of any shipping. So I hope everyone's as excited for July as I am. I hope to be able to see some of y'all at Anime Expo again. It was great meeting y'all last year, the ones that were there. I've got friends that will be there this year that won't be there this year, so it's a kind of nice, but at the same time it's not nice, because I would love to see these folks again. If you're gonna be there, then shoot me a message. Maybe we can hang out sometime at the con, or just look for the social media posts. I'll be posting up what I'm wearing. I'll be wearing the famous Ahegao shirt again, and I'll have my beard still. So key points: orders between July 4th and July 9th will not ship until the 10th or 11th, because I'll be at Anime Expo. 2 New Girls Frontline patches and the holo patch will be on the store. The holo patch will restock, and the 2 New Girls Frontline patches will be on the store on the 4th of July. From the 4th to the 9th, because from the 4th to the 8th. From July 4th to July 8th, the end of the 8th, all patches will be discounted. I'll have the special discount price on the web store. And if we get order 1776 before July 8th, by the end of July 7th, if your order is number 1776, it'll be free up to $50. Just pay shipping. So thank you everyone for tuning in today. I hope you all have a great weekend. If you have any questions, please send me a message here or on my Facebook, or send an email to my web store, any of them. And as always, stay crispy out there.